Good morning. I am all sore from last night. We didn't even spar. I think I'm just dehydrated. Which happens. Awesome. This is our Rocksteady boxing class, which is originally set for people with Parkinson's, but it's just a great class, right, for anybody. Yeah. It's basically the same thing we do for our main boxing class. You know, configured slightly different, but for the most part, it's our boxing class. I did my hand wraps all goofy. Whatever, you can roll with it. Hello, good morning, James. Awesome. We are at Rocksteady Boxing, which is cool. It's originally set up for people with Parkinson's because there's parts of the, I want to say rhythmic, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Oh, whatever. There's parts of the workout for normal boxing that is super beneficial for those that have Parkinson's. But beyond just that, like anybody that can't do the normal workout, it's less impact, but still, like when we go around talking with the guys, yeah, mindset-wise, it's the same mindset as my 20-year-old boxers. Super cool, super cool. You tough? What? Dumb it? Yep. I don't know what that is. I just got here. I left here at like 9 o'clock last night, and I'm back. Yep. Awesome. And I'm feeling all beat up. I think I'm dehydrated. Yep. Awesome. I am 42. Alrighty, I think last time I was here I was warming up like I normally do. And I think it's kind of intimidating, so I'm going to do a little bit less this morning. Try to make people feel more comfortable. Well, push-ups and restart the clock. And ready? On the bell. And 1, and 2, and 3,
6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11.
My daughter has off of school today. I wonder if everybody else does too.
And 13,
Awesome.
and 14, and 15, and 16, and 17, 32nd, and 18, and 19, and 20, and 21, and 22, and 23, and 24, and 25, and 26, and 27, and 28, and 29, and 30, and 31, and 32, and time. And we're on back against the wall, and wall sits, and 3 minutes.
I was just telling the camera that you guys work harder than our 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
Usually Sunday, this
And
day,
switch from one leg to the other leg,
some days it feels like it.
and begin. And boxing. And moving it like that's standing up. Or that's yeah, right. And switch legs.
Yes.
I'm all sore this morning. I think I'm dehydrated.
How many years have you been? I've been maybe some, I feel something got a little bit more. I just feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
But it's,
Yeah,
Both legs next out.
I don't think it's not
Both legs
My
together.
wife says that all the time.
The next bell.
I don't listen to her.
I've been boxing 20 years.
But yeah, you get dehydrated. You think
Still both legs.
Yeah, well, my head's a little cloudy.
yeah, you slow, you move slow, you're stiff.
Yeah,
You're like sleeping. Kind of sleeping. And Bill's no grab. Like, I took him last night. If you had drinking more water now, you're taking Bill's whole glass.
And back one leg.
Oh, because then they don't break down right. Your body's not working.
Right, you
Yeah.
said, where's she going?
Other leg. Both legs again. Still both legs on the next bell. If you can go down a little lower, go ahead. And don't forget your boxing. Back to one leg. Other leg. And other leg.
All right, I forgot to pray. Lord Jesus, please help everybody here feel good about themselves. Empower them to fight these battles they're fighting. Feel good about themselves. I don't remember if I said that. Stay safe. Stay warm. It's cold outside. Yeah. To glow as bright as they can. Amen.
And go on 10. And ready, and begin. Up and extend. Back down 1. Up and extend. Back down 2. Up and extend. Back down 3. Up and extend. Back down 4. Up and extend. Back down 5. Up and extend. Back down 6. Up and extend. Back down 7. Up and extend. Back down 8. up and extend, back down 9, up and extend, back down 10. Other like this, and begin, up and extend, back down 1, up and extend, back down 2, up and extend, back down 3, up and extend, back down 4, up and extend, back down
Last time I was here, I was hitting the bag pretty hard during my warm-up, and I think it freaks some people out. So I'm gonna dial that down, or at least make sure it's not as loud and dramatic.
up and extend, back down 9, up and extend, back down 10. And side your shoulder facing long. And then get ready, and you get up and extend, back down 1, up and extend, back down 2, up and extend, back down 3, up and extend, back down 4, up and extend, back down 5, up and extend, back down 6, up and extend, back down 7, up and extend, back down 8, up and extend, back down 9, up and extend, back down 10. Other side. And ready. And begin up and extend, back down 1, up and extend, back down 2, up and extend, back down 3, up and extend, back down 4, up and extend, back down 5, up and extend, back down 6, up and extend, back down 7, up and extend, back down 8, up and extend, back down 9, up and extend, back down 10. Okay, grab the big bowl of silver. Get every 15 seconds to stretch side. The alarm is you don't need 3 minutes to warm it up on there. But if you don't try to do something, rotate, shift away, extend the arms, whether you're boxing or cherry pickers, or arms up and out.
Awesome. I'm all sore from last night. We didn't really do anything. Oh, I'm talking quiet because it was a class one. We didn't really do anything, so I'm thinking I'm just dehydrated or something. Not enough water. Constant boxing battle. Either the gloves are huge, or he's hitting with his wrist. What I'm doing, inside the glove, I'm hitting vertically. So I'm not doing the Western style twist. And really the output, what it looks like, is just the path of least resistance. How can you move the 16 ounce, the 1 pound weight of your gloves, plus, let's say my arms are 20 pounds, 30 pounds, plus the weight of my arms outside of my center of gravity, my center of mass, without it pulling me forward, without the momentum pulling the rest of me forward. It's important. It's super hard to do. And that's why it looks all weird, because I'm not worried about the actual punch. I'm worried about my balance. I'm worried about my feet. You just can't see it. It's a cognitive bias. It's a measurement bias. You're focusing on my hands because it's easy to see. This is a boxing class, like known unknown or unknown unknown, not knowing that you don't know. I don't know. Awesome. Balance is the hardest part of fighting. All fighting sports, boxing, hardest part of football. It's the hardest part of basketball. Like balance is the hardest part of anything physical, right? And that's what I'm working on here. I don't care what my punches look like because I'm working on my balance. Highly recommend you do it too. It's like the advanced level stuff, you know? Like, why do Tai Chi? Punching things is way more interesting. And that's what most people do. They bypass the Tai Chi, which is the balance move. This is very similar to, functionally similar to Tai Chi. They bypass that and they go, they skew towards the cool looking stuff. You know? Those are crappy boxers. Or, you know, that's where everybody starts. Like, everybody does that. It's true in all cultures at all points in time. Like, everybody wants to look cool. Nobody wants to do the homework. Yep, and that's what this is. This is like closer to Tai Chi. It's how I warm up. I recommend you do the same thing. You should spar. Yeah, we'll probably spar tomorrow. At the actual class, the PM class. This is Rocksteady boxing here. I will jump in once they need me. I'm just warming up now. Yep. You can tell I don't know what that means. You can tell you can let. I know what you're talking about. Oscar. My nephew's name is Oscar. Awesome. Eduardo, when I was boxing in the gym, I would always prefer sparring than hitting him. Yeah, so does everybody else. Like it's oh, hey, that speaks to what I'm talking about. Like the default skew of human perception is towards sensationalism. It's not towards homework. Most people would rather take the test than do all the homework leading up to the test, right? Most people would like to jump in the ring and punch people. They would rather punch people than do push-ups for an hour. You know, it's everybody. Yeah, the kicker is getting beyond that kind of thought, getting beyond that kind of perspective. Or maybe that would be a perception, you know. Well, the hard part is getting beyond that. And it doesn't just happen. Like me saying this doesn't make any difference at all. Like it's something you just got to learn on your own. Kind of like little kids playing video games and thinking they're awesome at war. It's not how it works. But they still do. And and boxing's that way too. Like the people that haven't boxed competitively for a long time come in thinking they're cool. And then once they start climbing those mountains, like once they realize there's a risk of death, then it becomes less cool and it hurts a lot more. And that's where most people drop off. They won't come back. Once they realize it's not easy.
Perfect time to do calf raises.
Awesome. I've been doing this 20 years. Yeah, and what I'm doing, this warm up I'm doing right now, I broke my back. I crushed my spinal cord in 2013. Like, I was supposed to be using a walker the rest of my life. Yeah, I almost died. Yeah, like Wolverine. I came back, right? My warm up comes from that experience. Because I couldn't do any of the dumb stuff. When I did all the flexi, showy offy stuff, I would hurt myself. So I had to learn to do it right, like no exceptions right. And it turns out this happened independently of Bruce Lee, but Bruce Lee and I had very similar experiences. When he broke his back, that's when he came up with Jeet Kune Do. Because he realized all the well-entrenched kung fu fighting styles were lame. They're optimized towards the showy offy stuff, not the practical stuff. Yep. Oh, hey, just like karate and MMA. Like MMA beat up karate because of all the fancy stuff. Well, that's what this is. This is the MMA of that metaphor. Because in real life, this is more important than what it looks like. Yep. Who cares what it looks like as long as you win? Yep. The goal is to be the Americans, not the British. I need to get back into it. How did you do that? Yeah, it just happened at work. I used to build skyscrapers, carrying heavy stuff all day, and my back just disagreed. Then it shot all the disc jelly towards my spinal cord. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go back into it. I'm feeling a little off today. Plus, last time I was here, I was doing my normal boxing workout, and I think it was freaking people out. So I'm gonna try to be more. I'm deliberately, consciously being more less crazy, more meditative. I'm making a point not to hit the bag really hard and intimidate anybody. Awesome, because this is a cool crowd. Yeah, I just thought of a good metaphor. Most people would rather jump right into the battle than go through boot camp. Why? Because the battle's sensational. Boot camp sucks. It's work. Yeah, that's what this is. Most people would rather punch hard than punch in a not cool looking way for a couple hours. And that, not most people, that's like everybody. It takes effort to not do that. Yeah. It's just the way it is. Yeah. I have my camera leaned up against a pole on an equipment rack, so I gotta look on either side of this pole to see the comments. Super sport grown men practicing to hit each other in the face. Yeah. Yep. Welcome to human experience. That's how it works. It's been true for 10,000 years. Yep. You're at a crossroads. Do you take this theoretical path of nobody should do anything damaging, like nobody should take any risks, and go into that placid? I'm picturing like a bubble boy. that impossible to be true protection from environmental variables, or do you just embrace the suck? I recommend embracing the suck. Why? Because in nature, bad things happen. You might get jumped in an alley. Your kids might get jumped in an alley. What are you going to do about it? Talk to them?
So again, when I do an event, bench, pivot. And in boxing, after I throw a left, I throw a right, I pivot to get out of the way when they throw their punch. So I'm perfect. I'm parallel to the boxer, and then I pivot to get out of the way. So after I throw my punches, I pivot to get out of the way because that's what they punch, and then I throw my punches. In Aikido, the martial art, it's redirecting motion. And you can relate that to the Steven Seagal movies. When
He was in my feed this morning.
I have, it's like the bullfighter. When the bull comes charging, the bullfighter pivots, the bull goes on the side. And a lot of this I get from when the Arnis de Mano, a knife and stick fighting art, taught here as well as across the street, and the Subakdo karate, and Bill Nelson and the people that have been here. And again, too, all those martial arts, being around it, it's not like I ever wanted to take it, but there's a lot of things that are valuable tools. So again, and again, where does it's balance. And I brought it up to John last night. If we don't have balance, how can you throw a punch? And you're a baseball player. If I have no balance, how can I generate any power? And even when you walk and you step, you plant your foot. Whichever direction you go, I got to have balance. So, again, I always refer to a ballerina, a gymnast, and a dancer. The balance that they have. And really, like when I talked about the double jab and we pivot, double jab and we pivot, double jab with 2 steps, we pivot. And again, you have the elegance and dance. So everything, just ties in together. So again, there's always, as they say, there's a method to the madness, but to it all, why? Why? So anyway, just wanted to touch on that. So, and I did, for those of you that are new, John is one of our boxing coaches. He also boxed for us years ago. He's here every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and that. So I'm trying to integrate him as a third person because again, I had 2 more calls yesterday. One of our parents also asked, and she's part of the group home, and thought, God, this would just be great. I'm not preparing for a mad rush, but I want to be prepared in case it does, because it's hard. We do a lot to get done in an hour, but a lot of the Rocksteady classes all over America are an hour and a half. It's not prescribed, it's just because they have a lot of people, so it takes an hour and a half to get through everybody. And again, I'm not saying our group, we're better than everybody else. I think you guys follow, and maybe sometimes we go too fast. Don't be afraid to slow down, okay? A gentleman last night, I told him twice, 3 times actually. Slow down. It's your first time. And what does he do? He knew enough to get to the garbage can to throw up in the garbage can. You know, it's the end of the world isn't going to come because we can't get it done. So anyway, let's begin. And again, this is John. So and John's going to help out. And you know, he like I said, I want to have another just in case. This morning I forgot my keys to get in, so I had to wait for Natalie, so I got a little bit behind. You know, sometimes that happens, but at least class does not stop because I forget my keys, I crash and burn, or I'm limping. I mean, the instructors are still here. Don't have to wait for me. Class still goes on. So, anyway.
I was telling the live stream, you guys are tougher than our 20-year-olds.
All right, they haven't put Brad to the garbage can yet. So.
That's awesome.
Okay,
I forgot about that. One of our guys puked last night. I think it's on camera. I was a program manager at the VA, right? I was there for like 5 years, and that's part of the origin story of this class. Like some nice old veteran got on my ass for like 3 months to get the Rocksteady. He knew I was a boxer. Or he would come in and we'd drink coffee together every day. But he knew I was a boxer, and he wanted us to start a Rocksteady boxing class. At that time, I didn't know anything about it at all. Never even heard of it. Yep. And I was super busy. I was implementing the most successful health information exchange in the United States.
And John,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna ask if you could. Since I forgot my keys this morning, I gotta run back to get my keys to get to the house across the street on 30. And since you guys are here, that's perfect. So if you want,
You want me to work?
yeah.
Jump in right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, you can still watch, but they still got this to do yet. But then they're gonna break the stations. Natalie will do her thing, and then you do your thing. With the gloves.
Okay.
And
Yep.
So it's 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. So I should be about 20 to 11. I should be back then.
All right.
And Natalie, don't want to put her on social media because that's.
I got that vibe.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I didn't know that, but okay, I got that vibe. So, awesome. Which fair enough. Hey, speaking of the VA, that's why I'm comfortable being on camera, because I used to give presentations all over the place, all over the VA, all over the country. Yep. I've messed up so many times, I don't care anymore. It's kind of like I care, but it's crossed over to the funny part. Kind of like boxing, you get punched enough times, like it's not a big deal after a while. It's just funny. Yeah, that's where I'm at on public speaking. Yep. Hello, Joe. Oh, hey. Most of the time I can't read the names. That one I can read. Awesome. When you're faithful and less. When you're faithful and less, you're faithful in much. Arc. I will think about that a little bit. I'm not 100% sure how to respond, but I bet you, I bet you we're jiving. I'm faithful with less. Yep. I'm learning more the less I have. Why? Because then everything's more important. What's a biblical verse or the biblical thing? God will trust you. If he can't trust you with a little, he can't trust you with a lot, or vice versa, the opposite of that. Nice. All right.
That's late. I'm texting you that. That must be a new technology.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back. Front, down, up, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back. Front, down, up, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back. Front, down, up, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back. Front, down, up, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back. Front, down, up, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back. Front, down, up, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back. Front, down, up, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back.
To recap, Scott asked me to hang out. Well, he asked me to come here this morning. And he said he's got to run back home. So he asked me towards the end of the Rocksteady class to hang out and work with him. What that means is I've been letting all these old guys push me the same way I do with the kids. Well, it's really fun. And how often do you get to hit somebody? You know, it's pretty rare. It's enjoyable, and I like it. You know, it's fun for me too. Yep. I gotta look on either side of the pole. I have my phone leaned up against a pole on an equipment rack. Yep. Omar, it's for self-defense to obviously, and to legit sport. Not his fault. Yourself. Yeah, I'm reading these out of context. I don't really know what he's talking about. What we're doing, what this is, the Rocksteady boxing class, and how I'm warming up is how I normally warm up, but I'm making a point to be really quiet right now because I don't want to interrupt the class. Last time I went a little crazy, like I normally do, and I think some people got intimidated. I don't want that. Not the output I'm looking for. So, I'm dialed down on purpose. Whoever can be trusted with very little can be trusted with much. Praise Jesus. Yeah, that's totally what I was thinking of. Yep. And actually, I think I've gone through that. I think I've been put in that situation a few times deliberately because I did learn a lot from having very little, and I got more. Basically exactly as the Bible said it was going to happen. Smile more and laugh. Oh yeah. And actually, when I start letting everybody punch me around, that's what you're going to see. You're going to see everybody having a good time. It's fun. How often do you get to do it? Very rarely. Yep. Follow E.G. Jesus Apocalypse. Oh my gosh. You know, I think you wrote that a few times. I still don't know how to pronounce that appropriately. Or if I do, I keep forgetting about it. Apostolic. I got nothing. Church in Louisiana. Yes, sir. Welcome. Awesome. Father and His Son in His place. And the Lord God, who is the King, who had. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. We brought up the King and the King of Israel. I'm looking on the other side of a pole as they were in heaven when the Holy McGlory, Holy McGlory. I don't know if that's on purpose, but if so, awesome. McGlory of God to the, please Jesus, McGlory, because, McGlory, McGlory. If you're saying McGlory on purpose, that's awesome. More cause could have been, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back to it. I'm not sweating at all. There again, I'm trying to keep it really mellow here, so don't interrupt the class at all. Because last time I worked out the same way I do with my normal boxing class. I do it at night, and I think it freaks some people out because they're not here for boxing. They're here for health. Okay. So I'm adapting. Ironically, just like boxing, you adapt to the environment. It's not stagnant. You can't plan for it. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. In real life, every fight is different. You can't plan for it. You can't plan for it. You can. I'm speaking in dichotomies, absolutes. You can plan for it. It's just the plan's not. You have no control in the environment. Like you have no control over the rain. Maybe it'll rain on your awesome wedding. Boxing works that way too. You have no idea. Maybe you show up sick. Maybe you get hurt the day before the fight. Maybe your kids get sick the day before the fight. Does that impact your ability to fight? 100%. How do you plan for that? You don't. You plan for unknown variables. That's the key to fighting. And that's like the first big mental milestone people need to get to cross. It's understanding that you don't know. Known, unknown. You start off unknown in project management speak. And then you start to know that you don't know. Yeah. That's a major journey for most people. Years and years and years to get to that point. Because everybody thinks they're cool. Positivity bias.
Different kinds of protein.
Breathe on.
No worries.
Okay.
Alrighty. I think they're ready for me. Awesome. Did you say you're ready for me? Yeah. Awesome.
So I think we'll do one each.
Like,
And then they'll, if we have time, once we go through everyone, then they can come back for a third round.
and you're talking
Just boxing.
letting them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
Yep. All right.
With you first, John?
Right, you can come with me.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Right there?
All right. Yeah. All right. You're pushing me in the ropes.
You okay?
Everything you got.
Everything I got?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, get ready. Speed.
Waiting for the bell. Run low.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's so much. It's so exhausting.
I think I had a family badge for the
Take that. I'm tired.
All right. Good sign, huh?
They're good. They're good.
It's so hard.
Just go on the same right.
It's so hard. It is. If you ever get a chance to watch our videos, you'll see all the young punks or heroes will just gas out. They turn into jelly.
Oh, just check that out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We need 2 boxers.
Who's next?
Go to the bell. Why did I stop it?
I think we're still going. Oh, I thought I heard the bell. There must be 2 clocks going.
All right, there we go.
Got it.
Way to try to get out of it, Frank. All right, 2 boxers.
We done or what?
Yeah. We stopped too early.
Oh, okay.
All right.
We'll go again. All right, next job.
Take your jumpy, Jackson.
You done? Or you gotta go to, Natalie, all right.
Dee, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, it happened.
Nothing's
Now,
What's up?
start. Are you following?
Yes, ma'am. We don't care. I've been doing this for 20 years. I'm trained for it. My body's set up like it doesn't hurt. And it's kind of fun. Like I do this like, oh, you can hit somebody. It's pretty rare.
Need 2 boxers. After we switch, but be ready.
It's in the glove bag. Just this place.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of my students, we have a lot of teenagers, and it's just uncomfortable hitting somebody. You know, it's so rare. It's odd. Kind of like public speaking. There's a bit of fear just because.
All right. Dee, you can switch up.
Just the weight of the glove.
Switch spots. Dee, you come to me. Nick. Dee.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think you have 6 and up. Yeah, so these are 1 pound. That's like one of those 1 pound dumbbells. It's a lot. It's a lot. I've been waiting all morning. Waiting all morning.
There we go.
All right, I reset the clock.
Leave to the left.
Are you right there?
Yeah, let's leave to the left.
Yep, yep.
That's over.
What do you got?
Yeah.
In boxing, you might break your arm. What are you gonna do? You can't give up. You still got, yeah, whatever it takes, whatever it takes.
Everybody on back, speed, go!
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the line.
Nice, good job. Next two.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what, I'm thinking in terms of you never know, something might get hurt, so like it, whatever your casting is, might disappear in a microsecond. You don't want to get hurt.
Water for 18. Everybody. Pain on the other side. So 150 feet.
Oh my God.
And if this one's not to.
Oh my God. Look at that. I got goosebumps. You live. That's the important part. You live.
You're hanging 30 years.
Hey Nick,
Yes, sir.
how you doing?
Good. We're missing 3 people a day and it's still full. Or 4.
Not as busy as it usually is.
So one couple's in here. Little Italian guy in here.
We roll. Yeah, I don't think he usually comes on
What
Wednesdays.
are you doing?
Does he? What's the name of Rhoda's? Rhoda's husband? Larry.
Good deal.
Everyone on back, you ready? Go!
Are you getting a little scared of your wife?
Keep going, on the side. We got it. Forty jumping jacks.
The only difference between what we're doing right now and what I do with the 20-year-old monks at night, that guy had moved around a lot more. I want to do the exact same thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Bill.
All right.
That's good. Now let's keep it up.
It's awkward, right? Yeah. That's like, you tried to beat me up, that doesn't think.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes.
Just sleep, Tyler. You got it.
I've been doing this for 20 years and I'm like an optimized sport.
Okay. And what time is the one first?
Emotionally.
I'm sorry. Ready? Fire, ready? Go!
It's hard, right? It's not. It looks so easy on TV.
Good job. Are you going to fix that with your boxing up then?
That's nice.
It gloves are. You know, I picture like, so that'd be that little blue, that blue button. Gloves on the way.
Does yours have the little?
Especially over like an hour or so, however long. It's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do it up. I'm dead from last night.
What did you do last night?
This I coach our boxing class.
Okay.
Oh,
You're perfect. Oh, no.
Nice.
Lord. neck is strong enough. It's kind of like I can't think of it. Football or whatnot. You know, like pro boxers, they don't really get hurt that bad.
Even if Tyson like that, come for business now. I think he didn't think he was wrong. One of the ones by Bill Elliott, you know, that charcoal stripe.
Yeah.
Wasn't really nice. I fall asleep in the bed.
Yeah, now that my kids are grown, it's pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
My mom would agree.
Oh.
My oldest daughter,
Thanks.
she has fast cars. She always on fast cars.
You're trying to beat me up and then I'm gonna walk.
People are serving clean areas. He's treated it up and up. Yeah, all the same. Can't tell you one thing. They're always very impressive. And we have to go out. Right from the boss. And he goes to
We're Christian boxers.
the boss.
And Arabian.
Yeah, he does do body heat and everything.
Doing boxing.
He can't tell that she had different I think of Michael Wheels. He's gray color. He's so gray, but she gets some cheese and does this.
The boxing parts.
Her last of that. 470 horsepower. The tires. Yeah, no, it's 25 tires. The wheels, I don't know what the engine's putting on. 16 manual. You know, the manual transmission. We were riding it. I drove the last one she had.
Yeah.
I'm scared down. I can't measure the speed.
Yeah, I was trying to take
That
it
opportunity.
easy. And then life is over. Oh, wow. Okay.
So I think, do we know if you're anybody other than Mark? So if anyone wants to
Oh,
stick
John?
around,
Yes,
come
sir.
on in.
Yes, sir. Okay, one for you, right? My face. I'm the boxer.
Here he comes. Okay. Whoa.
You're here.
Do I cross over?
You try to beat me up, and then I'm going to play defense. This is what I do with their 20-year-olds too. Just try to beat me up. Everything you got. It's fun, man. It's fun.
Feel like you got definitely.
It's fun, right? It's fun. These gloves are a pound. I picture like one of those little blue barbells. Every time you throw it, you're basically throwing that 1 pound barbell.
Is that right?
It wears you down.
Actually,
You know, just the way
I'm
the
gonna
gloves
have Mark
itself.
and then we'll shop.
No.
Yeah, you go back.
Okay.
You can
Same
switch.
deal?
No,
Okay.
don't get cocky. See ya.
Have a good day. Hello, folks.
You're boxing.
You break the whole room.
Does anyone want to go another round? Okay, get your clothes on. John's waiting for it. He loves it. Go with her. Let's go.
It's hard. sir. Yes, sir. Like it's hard. It's just so exhausting. Yeah. It doesn't look like it on TV though. All the young punks that come into the gym, they're all surprised when they find out this is work. This is actually hard.
There's one.
Mark, do you want to go again? John's ready for you.
Arms are saying no.
Wait, I'm saying yes.
The trick, well, that's what I tell my other students. I'm not sure how it'll apply here. But the trick is to find the easiest way to do it. Like, what's the easiest way for you to know that? You know, and that's hard. It's hard to learn. Because that's how you do it all night. You find the easy ways.
I know.
In real boxing, like, be a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you hurt your power, no matter what age you do that. You can't give up. Really, just
Got one more, John.
Just that was awesome thinking. Thank you.
I'll reset your
All right, Grant
I'll
from the
reset
alley
your
last
time.
one.
Take them off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're good. You're good. What you do, Bill? I saw you over there. You're doing good. Getting it? Good. You're good.
My daughter lives in Buckhead. Oh, she does. Right now, like 20 minutes from me. So. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So 20 minutes from Scottsdale. Yeah.
All right.
I've seen her once in a while. They come here.
The more we do this, you know, because it's awkward to do, but the more comfortable you get with it, the more you'll learn to just like fall. Yeah. The goal is to do it with as least amount of energy as possible.
Push into it.
Yeah, just whatever, and it's different for everybody, yeah. Like,
What are you doing? 2, 2, 1?
Well, have fun.
What?
just whatever. But the big thing is trying to find the laziest way to do it. Right? That's hard. But that's how you go 12 rounds. That's how the champions go 12 rounds. It's not that they're just in good shape, but they figured out the easiest way to do it. Yeah, these are still a pound. It's that, yeah. So like lunging that outside your body, it's pretty. And some days you're sore, so then your body changes, and some days, you know, like right now I'm dehydrated, I can tell it's messing with my body a little bit. I coached the boxing class.
How many matches do you expect?
Oh, yes. A lot. Quite a bit. Yeah, I box all over the country.
Good.
Yes, sir.
A long way.
Right now I'm light heavyweight back in the day. Right now I'm 180, 188, something like that. I don't know his weight class. Yeah. We had boxing matches up in Duluth on Saturday. All of our guys won. It was super cool. Bunch of world champions.
Camera on here.
Yeah, we did. I think we had 5 shows last year, locally. Yeah.
So watch for those.
Super cool.
thanks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. I think we're done. Awesome. Ready. You cool saying something to the camera?
No, I'm good.
Hey, you want to say something? You know what? We're gonna pass it. Awesome.
I'm ready to go.
Yes, sir. Say something inspirational. Why are you here tonight? Why didn't you just stay home and eat Doritos and watch TV instead of coming here and working your butt off? Well, most people would.
My wife threw me out of the house.
Fair enough.
To get my ass over here.
That works. I think that's why I like it. True. That was awesome. Awesome. Perfect. Alrighty. Have a good night. I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. We're still kind of figuring this out. In my boxing class, I go at the end of the night. I go around and I ask everybody to say something inspirational to the camera. Just it makes them feel good, and it's just the right kind of vibe. Yeah. Sit.
I don't get much other exercise.
Oh my gosh.
Other than walking, at this time of year, walking is
Super. It's dangerous. Slip and go down. Actually, I got a big bruise. I can't see it. I got a big bruise on my knee from slipping outside a couple of days ago. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. What a cool class. What a bunch of cool people. Yes, sir. God bless you all. Praise Jesus. We're a Christian channel. I start each